What's up guys? So in today's video I'm going to be going over my frozen fish list, which is, combining the champions Tahm, Kench with Fizz. And it's a list that, in the spirit of yesterday, I revisited Draven Fizz, which was one of my classic lists that I used to play back in the day. And this was another one that as soon as Tahm Kench dropped, I thought, what better to combine than my favorite champion in the game, which is Fizz. So I made a Tahm Kench Fizz list that once again kind of faded out of the meta a little bit, but with the way things are at right now, I thought it'd be a good time to revisit it and see how we could do. I ended up going 18-7 in my ranked games and masters today with this list, so once again, similar to yesterday, it's just proven to be stronger than I would have expected, and I had a ton of fun with it. I think it's a pretty unique list, and again, just that elusive win con that always tends to impress me. So we are going to go ahead and jump into the deck list here. So we are running 3 copies of Fizz, 3 copies of Tahm Kench, which I alluded earlier. And the other big component to this list is Starlet's here. I think it goes without surprise that this is one of the huge cards in this deck. It just go ahead and buffs all of our elusive units, and as well as possibly buffing Tahm Kench, which is huge in a lot of matchups. Tahm Kench is really good into like aggro lists and things like that. We also run 3 Tavern Keeper for that reason. Just gives us a good advantage against aggro, because we're able to freeze and sustain against their units and set up a beefy board and just units they can't block. And then we also run 3 copies of 3 Sisters, which I think is a super good card, because when you need it defensively for the freeze or entomb, things like that, you always have those options, with as well as if you need an opportunity to push lethal, keep a unit alive, or just go for like big damage, you have the option of Fury of the North. I think this card is honestly a game changer for this list. Like, it feels even stronger than when I first originally made it. Golden Narwhal, similar to the Draven list, is just a good cheap elusive unit, but we also do run Burblefish here, because if you're able to buff Burblefish and then pull it for a 0 mana attack, it could be absolutely devastating. And Mind Meld we have here because we're casting a lot of spells. With Tahm Kench, every round we're generating Acquired Taste and using that as another spell that just adds all to the Mind Meld count and helps with Burblefish lowering in price as well. So that's kind of like the core concept of this list. Just freeze and just keep hitting them with elusive units is pretty much the game plan here. We did really well, went 18-7 against a ton of meta matchups. This is just another one that I think I'm going to be looking into to play once the next season starts. I think I'll be able to catch a lot of people off guard, and it's just pretty reliable at setting up its win con. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the gameplay, so hopefully you guys enjoy the game. Give this list a try. I think it'll surprise you. It'll surprise you with how well it performs, I promise you. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. The tryhard TLC gamer. I'm gonna go ahead, keep Fizz, lose this other stuff. See if I can find Starlet. Like, maybe even hard mulling for Starlet would have been fine. Shared Spoils is gonna be good though, because like I should be able to get a guaranteed 2 damage with Fizz, and then just like draw a bunch of units with shared Spoils. That's not bad, especially with the second Fizz. Like, because I'm just gonna open on 3, and unless he has Ice Shard, it would be like the 1 card. Like, I don't think he'd go for like a Bile or anything, even if he had it. It's really just gonna be so many shared spoils on turn 3. Let it go through. Don't be a bully. Thank you. I'm definitely down for this one to die now that this one turned out to be a Fizz too. That's fine. Casual 5-5. the way our hand's going right now. He kills this. I'm just gonna attack like this, see how he kind of reacts here. If he lets me get 5, yeah, that's money in the bank. Another shared. Ooh, big Tahm, 5'9". Tahm the 5'9" out here. It's got vengeance mana. Ravine, I'm completely okay with this. He does get some draw, but overall this is completely fine. Like, I'll just play my other Fizz, which is bigger anyways. Be able to cast some spells here. I'll probably just open with this. Like, I'm kind of down to just like brittle, do that, and if he vengeances here, like, that's cool. Then I can just develop these two with a rally. Health goes up by 2. And we still have rally mana, even. So, like, I could play Burble still and then just rally after. Got a Vial. Really fun. Yeah, because that just dies. If I do this, these die, I get 4, he goes down to 13, I have 9. It's not enough. Would it be more damage to pull this back? And I get 6 and plus 6? Yeah, still no, but it's still worth for sure. Plus I get 2 of the sharks in my hand. Vengeance would be so okay with me. I'll just set up like these 3 units, like Jailbreak, Tavern Keeper, and Starlet's here, and go for open attack. And then, you know, 2 elusives along the way. There's the Vengeance. It's elusive. It's funny. If he can counter this, man, kudos. But if we beat Harsh Winds, I mean, Harsh Winds Vile, that's not that crazy. Whale Grasp. Crazy. Yeah, that's an easy counter, never mind. I think I played this grab's the strongest unit. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this. So this will be the vulnerable thing. We have another flash freeze, so it's still gonna be hard for him to kill us. And he won't be able to get Lissandra combo next round because, you know, he hasn't played the leveled up Lissandra yet. All these flash freezes, like. And then this grabs Seer. See if we can wait till he plays some real mana. Maybe even play another Shark. I don't know. I don't think there's a point to necessarily flash freeze here. If you grab this, I would argue I could because of Avalanche. But that's what it depends on. Yeah, just do this and chill for now. Avalanche kills this. Bind pass here. Let's enjoy, my friend. Retreat. That could be an ice quake, but like, yeah. So I now I need to play this so I don't have to like open develop, because the ice quake could for sure rock the face of this game. You know what I mean? He's got whale. Oh, dude. Go ahead and make this vulnerable too. While I'm at it. It's a big archer, holy. Okay. Everything's vulnerable, so I can also just do this, like drag. I don't know if it'd be better to drag to here. That's a lot. Vengeance. Cool. Got him, boys. Okay, go ahead. Go for a fresh hand here. It's okay. Like, Narwhal's kind of bad just because of Draven. But I mean, if we can still get guaranteed damage on 2, like, it's kind of worth in this matchup when they have no healing. I feel like it'll help us press the issue in the long run. Like, we have Archer too, so we can kind of like punish that development. I don't know, it's not bad. Now he can axe like that. Completely fine with this. If he flocks this unit, don't mind either. It's just like a 2-mana unit, like at the end of the day. I really hope he yeah. I just want this to go through so I can share the spoils. Kench. Things like Scorched Earth would be like really good against us. Calling too. Like honestly, this guy kind of spotted. I feel like I can make him. That's great. I'm gonna develop Tahm first, and then we'll drop this on the next round. Completely fine with that. Yeah, we can't do anything about the injury, unfortunately. It comes to Scorched or Flock Mystic, double Flock. It's fine. Like I said, I want our damage units to be the thing that end up safe more than anything. And double Flock out of his hand is pretty big. He'd still have something like Scorched, like I said, but guaranteed 5. I'm gonna try this. The B-Day command, nice. I'll pass for now. And depending on what he does here, I don't mind dropping Tahm. Static, so he has some. Hopefully, he's just not Guillotine. Guillotine would put in work. Or he's looking for an answer. You could thermo this now. Yep. That's sad. Leveled.
The world's a big place. Let's see all.
I don't know. I'm assuming he's not dumb, so I think I might have to Archer first, just in case he has like another thermo or something. Just out here getting some value off of it. Play this for 3. It spoils after my attack. That's completely fine. We'll still just stick with this other plan then. Be good. It's looking pretty flames. And Fizz. Both of those look great. I just need to keep the Ezreal in the stomach, you know what I mean? Can he actually like kill me in some crazy way with 8? I'm a little scared, so I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what kind of plan he's got, but fuck that. Fuck. It's dope. He's about to get double Ezreal out, or what? I'm gonna try it, I don't care. Fuck it. This isn't bad if I get a rally off. Super awkward. Yeah, because of the Ezreals. Alright, we got him though. GG, GG.
Yay, we did it!
Monashima. Love to see it. Love to see it. Full chant. The rest of this seems fun. Love to see shared spoils. Pretty much guaranteed. Get that on 3. Classic.
The Emperor commands, the land obeys.
That's completely fine. We'll let him get his 2. Narwhal, shared spoils, I think the strat here. I'm kind of setting up his Renekton a little bit, but it's fine. The other thing is he's on Gnosis, which I think is kind of troll. I feel good about that. 3-3, chilling. If he's doing that, I think we're good to do this. Set up Tahm. These can trade if he wants them to. Really don't care. Play this and still have 2 mana. I could eat the Azir, like... I'll start off... Well, I can't actually start off by eating the Azir if I want to do this. I'll just start with this, see how it goes. And Mark, he's got all of the shape stones in the world. Pretty fire for him. Just a deny. It's a pretty big deny right there. Considering I got a second shot at it right after this too, I'll just attack all then. You can block 1 damage, that's fine. Post him up. Easy 7. If he plays Renekton, I think I'll eat that. Or, maybe if it's Gnosis, right? I'm gonna just get rid of that.
It's too late now. By snow and stars.
Once again here, Feast on Azir. Start off the round. And I could also level up Tahm Kench with the Tahm Kench spell, the signature. And then, you know, lowers the price of my burble fish as well. Yeah, super good. Oh, I just realized that it goes on the seer. That's kind of cool stuff, just to get it out of the way. Poor guy.